Happy Halloween, everybody. Check your kids' candy for the cannabis gummies and send them my way if anyone's stupid enough to do it. We're coming to you from San Diego, California. This is the Halloween tradition known as Graveyard Grievance. Obviously, Salem is a very historical town for very nefarious reasons that lends extremely well to Halloween. So, I'm pretty sure that they've got that thing pretty much figured out by now. There's all 6 men in the ring, set to go. Big Blue D's got to pair off with a big Warcraft. Gripple's working away at Nick Smash, J-Rock, and Thump pairing off. I'm sure the whole month, though, I want to hit up one of those towns that made, like, Hogsmeade. What's Hogsmeade? How have things been? Things have been moving along. Can't complain, otherwise they'd fire me. Hopefully, how you been, Theory? Oh, meat is like a beer. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. From Harry Potter. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I have never read a single Harry Potter book. I have consumed exactly 20 minutes of Harry Potter on purpose in my life. Don't hold that against me, please. Just not my thing. Meat is fermented honey. Ooh, yes. Okay, yeah, I could get down on some fermented honey. Now, my stepson, who's 23 and special needs, loves Harry Potter. So within the last year, there have been, I would say, at least 10 occurrences of me walking into the living room while a Harry Potter movie was on. My brother-in-law's parents made a bunch of mead. Let's see, hold on. My brother-in-law's parents made a bunch of mead for their New Year's party. The wife and I do as well. Ooh! You gotta tell me how to make that, because I got a bunch of honey. Slayerly12335. Hi, can I join DWF? Well, you can join DWF, but here's how it works. You have to hang out in the channel, build up 5,000 channel points. Be semi-active in our Discord, and you can cash in those channel points for a contract to get into DWF. That is just to make sure that the people that are signing up actually want to be here and not just looking for a place to dump their cause. Thump, dumping Nick Smash over. Oh, you know what? Well, okay, so, hey, for you guys that are still trying to build up channel points, predictions go up in chat before every match. A great way to build up those channel points and add to it is get in on those predictions. Definitely throw some channel points your way, because if you were right, then you can easily get in. Oh, wow. Well, is that really where we want to be? More like this is the best choice? You know, that is a backhanded compliment that works both ways. So, you know what? I'll take it. Is my match later? Yeah, your match is actually slated to be closer to the end of the show. Yeah, don't bet all your points at once. You know, especially if you have a smaller amount. Just do, you know, if you have like 500 points, do 100. If you have 1,000, do 200. Small amounts, and just trying to build up those channel points. It actually goes quicker than you think. Yeah, Fob, how many do you have right now? Let me ask you that. Hey, Big Blue D is here. How it goes? Happy Halloween, Big Blue D. No problem. You always put on a good show. Also, Bitbull made me a bunch of points the last time I caught it. Oh, there you go. Can you join the Discord? Yeah, just hit type exclamation point Discord, or Captain threw it up there. Just click on the link and go ahead and join the Discord. Myself or one of the mods will make sure that you get the appropriate permission so you can see all the DWF stuff. And by the way, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that. Beatdown will be on the same time tomorrow. Yeah, this is a special Monday night pay-per-view. We don't normally do this. You know, one of the things that have surprised me so far in this match is that Big Blue D, with that big target on his back by the Broken Bodies Inc., has not been engaged by Thump at all. It's almost like he's... Oh, wait a minute. As soon as I say that, here we go. We have engagements.
The Almighty says this must be a fashionable fight. It's drawn the finest people.
Super Peter Griffin raiding in. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome in, Raiders. This is Graveyard Grievance presented by DWF. I am Beyond Dre. Welcome in, Raiders. I am primarily a sports-focused streamer. I do DWF Takedown every Friday night at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern Time, sorry. Pay-per-views once a month, and on Sundays I do a little show called Beyond the Red Zone where we update live scores and have friendly conversations about the National Football League. Let's see. Also, can I get some follows so I can hit enough people? Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. Are you in the Discord? Because what I'll do is I'll put up a channel for people that can put their live links in if they want to. I'm not going to tell people to follow you, but if they like your content, then I would, suggest it. I've got to check it out before I can recommend it, if you know what I mean. I don't mind the question though. Let's see. Super Peter Griffin, thank you very much for the follow. Congratulations, sir. You are the 500th follower to my channel. Too bad I don't have any fanfare or anything. I wasn't prepared for this. I gotta, you know what? I gotta hear. Hold on. I got a bunch of empty candy wrappers. Oh, Big Blue D wins. Here we go. We get some confetti going here. All right. 500 followers. Took me 2 years and 3 months, but we finally got there. I made it back in plenty of time. I have no idea what the rule stipulation is on this match, but hey, it's over. Cap, I'm actually okay with him asking in chat because I don't get the crack out jitters and they taste good. So here we go, the Tag Team Championship on the line in a Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team match. Big Kurt and Butsu Brinson double teaming Marcus Freeman right now. The Heathens seem to have isolated Ice here. So both teams not showing any love to the new era. Ice trying to fight back. Snake not having any of that float over DDT. Now we split into even dance partners. It's the Snake and the Ice, Big Kurt, and the natural Butsu Brinson and Marcus Freeman. We don't get love here. No, you don't. I don't know. Well, you're getting some love. 35% in chat to the new era. The Heathens only a 7% chance. So you're getting a lot more love than the Heathens are tonight, Diablo. But you have a tall test ahead of yourself against the best DWF tag team in history. Only two-time tag team champions in history. You also have the longest combined reign, the Snake. Oh! Going for the cover on Ice, Marcus Freeman breaking it up. Don't think I'm giving you an easy run for my title, bro. You gotta earn it. Oh, well, you know, keep in mind, it's not one-on-one between El Diablo and the British Pitbull. The Demon is in there as well. That is a variable in a very unstable equation. That is going to make for an incredible main event here at Graveyard Grievance. Oh, Marcus Freeman. Little jackhammer on the Snake. The natural with Big Kurt, follow-away slam. Ice on the outside, on the near side with Butsu Brinson. Those two are mixing it up pretty well on the outside. Snake dropping Freeman over the top rope. Hot shot clothesline. Big Blue D put 1,000 on the new era. Oh, there we go. Submission closed. Diablo is a beast. Diablo is, without a doubt, the longest reigning DWF Twitch stream champion in history. Came, I think it was 10 days away from tying Big Daddy Pullout for the longest reigning DWF. Freeman's got the Snake in a vulnerable position inside the ring, coiled up in the corner, strikes with a big spear. Looking around, what's he gonna do? Goes for the cover, hooking the leg. And the new era has picked off the Snake and have become the new DWF Tag Team Champions. Unfollowed, unsubbed, unspooned. Well, you know, I can live with one of three. Lunatic Taman Black with a swinging neckbreaker going for a cover, kicking out early here. I'm sorry, Godfather, that's exactly it, G.I. Joe. It's a very slow burn. Casino was phenomenal as well. I don't think it was as good as Godfather, because let's face it. I mean, they could have gotten in a little bit more with. Well, actually, no. That's two different things. Yeah, Casino also was very good, but again, I think Goodfellas by far god tier in gangster movies. And only some of Goodfellas. Let's see. I've never seen The Godfather. Only some of Goodfellas. I highly recommend locking the kids in the closet for a couple hours and renting Goodfellas on the TV. Godfather is more of a drama than a gangster movie, and that's where people get it twisted. Yeah, it's true. But here's the thing. And I don't get what it is about, like, you know, especially film students and film critics and the people that go on the deep dives and all, you know, all this stuff. Here's the thing about them is that they think these French films with a guy smoking a cigarette while a naked chick is flipping a pancake in the background is a movie. And I don't get it. I want a good story, I want a good pacing, and I want something that's going to grab me and keep my attention. I actually have a rule when I go to a movie that if I look at my watch more than 3 times in the first 30 minutes, I'm out of there. I'm done. Lunatic going for the cover on Damon Black, and Damon kicks out. Speaking of kids, mine are the weirdest fucking trick-or-treaters. Why are they the weirdest trick-or-treaters, Chocobo Fanity? What are they doing that is blowing everybody's mind? Oh, Foff must have channel points on Damon Black here. 85% in chat think Damon Black is going to win this match against Lunatic. My kids were done in an hour. Yeah, so let's see, bacon and scrambled eggs with an English muffin and with strawberry jam. Dude, sign me up. Although with the strawberry jam on the English muffin, I would prefer grape. I'm a grape jelly fan. Welch's grape jelly, by far god tier of all the jellies. Don't try to tell me Smucker's. Well, Smucker's is like one tier below God tier. I like to cook. I could do caramel spread as well. Ooh. Oh, I forgot this was Falls Count Anywhere. So depending on how caramel's done, it can be really good or it can be really bad. Like, I like fresh caramel. Oh, the Lunatic picks up a win off a two-handed chokeslam out on the floor. I know we have an all-natural store around the corner where we like to go get fresh produce, so I'll see if they've got it, because they've got some great stuff in there. One of the greatest things that I discovered in the green grocer around the corner is they had bacon aioli in a little bottle. And I got to tell you something, that, you know, I used to like just mayonnaise on my sandwich. I hate ketchup. And I'm not a big putting mustard on sandwiches unless it's like pastrami or something. But I put this bacon aioli on my sandwiches, and oh my God, I am a converted bacon aioli-ophile. Let's see, Foff says it rained here, so you didn't trick or treat. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the chance to live in England, Stockholm, Sweden. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Gdansk, Poland, and I'm kind of camped out in Djibouti, Africa for about a year. Whoa, World Traveler. You know what, G.I. Joe. Send me a message in Discord reminding me of that, because I've been kind of toying with the idea of doing a podcast, and I think just having you share some of those experiences living in those places would make a hell of a podcast. See, Stonewall, where to go? Stonewall has some wild flavors you wouldn't expect but are really good. Like what? Taught my 7-year-old the parent tax last year, the look on his face. Oh, I can believe it. I remember the last time as a kid, I tried to get my mom to carry my bag. She told me either I carry it or leave it on someone's porch for another kid to enjoy. Oh, that's a good mom. Good call. Chocobo, not to say that you're not. Okay, I don't read that wrong in any direction. Let's see. I didn't have to ask or expect it. My 8-year-old went through my 11-year-old's bag and says, okay, mom's like Snickers, Twix, Cheetos, pay up, pussy. Whoa! Cheers to your 8-year-old. I'll drink to that. Damn, I'm just getting myself into a whole mess of trouble here tonight. Raspberry peach champagne. Ooh, that. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. People are cheering for Goth Mommy and Cheryl Bombshell in chat. The PWO Red and Black are getting no love here whatsoever. Coleman going for the cover on Cheryl Bombshell. And PWO Red and Black women win this match in shocking fashion. Hopefully this match won't be as lopsided. As 15 minutes on the clock, this match starts with Mastermind coming out. Oh, dropping Dre face first on the mat. Natalya is built different. You are absolutely right. Get your predictions in, by the way. If you haven't already, Mastermind 44%, bet on the legendary DRE 56% to win this Iron Man match. And a couple of the BTW fans in the crowd chanting at Mastermind to break his fingers. That was just not very polite at all. Mastermind early in the match taking a slow, methodical approach rather than burning up all his energy in a quick flurry. And that might be a brilliant strategy. Of course, he calls himself Mastermind, so of course he's going to have brilliant strategy. Legendary DRE, no stranger to mind games, has been around for a very, very long time. Yes, he is old. Last year became a DWF Grand Slam winner, the Twitch Stream Championship, Internet Championship, Tag Team Championship, the inaugural Tag Team Championship, and became a DWF World Championship, also cashing in a Shoots and Ladder contract against the Mayhem champion at the time, Phoenix, then known as Dick Dubson. Oh, knee right to the face. Mastermind going for the first cover of the match. Was he going to get the first fall? The answer, no. As Dre kicks up, pops right up. Mastermind got caught screaming to the crowd, and Dre is not somebody that you want to turn your back on. Mastermind floating out, dropping Dre with an inverted neck breaker. Laying in those chops, Dre with a nice maneuver there to get out of the way, firing Mastermind in the corner. Oh, priming up that arm for a big clothesline and comes in. Mastermind staggers, falls down out of the corner. I had Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, and Amari Cooper playing for me tonight. And I needed like 80 points. Or 90 points. It was terrible. Let's see, is there one more? Let's see that you need. Yeah, so Omega 3, you've had two. You've had the world and the internet. You need the Twitch Stream Championship and the Tag Team Championship. When you are ready to go after the Tag Team Championship, do let me know so that I can rig you up with a tag team or however you want to handle that if you want to go after that Grand Slam. Dre with the springboard moonsault, impressive maneuver for a man of his size, 6'4", 300 pounds. Dre lining up Mastermind. This is never good. The legendary stomp And Mastermind's face met the canvas at high velocity. Dre rolling him over, hooks away, goes for the cover. And Mastermind survives it and kicked out. The Demon says he's got 2 left. Which ones do you have left? Legend Maker to Mastermind. The cover. Is this going to give Dre the lead? Yes. Dre leading 1-0 here. 11:23 left to go in this Iron Man match. 15 minutes. And Mastermind takes a massive power bomb. Dre continuing to work, this time on a different part of the body, working on that right leg. Oh, make that the left leg, sorry. Knife edge chops across the chest, trying to light up the flesh of Mastermind. Oh my God, cutter out of nowhere, takes Dre down. Mastermind looking to tie up this match. Hooking the leg, referee down for the cover, and only a 2. You've had Twitch and internet. Yeah, so if you win the world title tonight, then you will be Triple Crown winner. We need another Grand Slam winner. Dre can't be the only Grand Slam winner in DWF. That is just terrible. And if you've noticed and have been following DWF since we kicked off back at May, again after the break, when we kicked off at Rising, Dre has not had one single title shot within DWF. I promised you that he would not, and I have lived up to that agreement. Mastermind dropping an elbow. And now's the time to roar to the crowd, going back, keeping the attack on Dre. 5 minutes gone in this match. Dre turning it around though, rights and lefts. Mastermind over the top rope, spinning him around. Oh, this can't be good. This can't be good. Oh, shots right to the kidneys. And Dre with a backstabber between the ropes. Mastermind in trouble, in danger of going down 2-0 here. Dre going for the cover. Is he going to go up 2-0? No, Mastermind able to get that shoulder up. Yes, Gam Gam is the DWF female Grand Slam winner. We have, I think, 5 or 6 other women that are Triple Crown winners at this point. That's going to be that's like the gold standard for the DWF Hall of Fame. Are you a Grand Slam winner? Then you're first ballot Hall of Fame. Springboard cutter by Mastermind takes down the legendary DRE, grabbing him, trying to pull him away from the ropes. Drops in for the cover. Is Mastermind going to be able to tie this up at 1 here? No, Dre kicking out. I think Mastermind took too much time between the cutter and when he actually made the pin attempt. But there's a stunner. And Dre drops to the mat. Again, too close to the ropes. Is that going to cost Mastermind a decision here? 1, 2, 3. Mastermind ties it up at 1. With 8:35 left in the match, and a cutter busted Dre open. 1, 2, 3. Mastermind goes up 2-1, and that is brilliant strategy. You saw that same strategy from Hot Mess Cali. Oh, he was going for it again, and Dre was waiting for it. He was going for another stunner. Dre was waiting for it and took Mastermind's head off. Oh, he's setting up Mastermind for another Legend Maker. Drives him down to the canvas. 2 head against him through the ref's ass. Great, grabbing the leg, hooks the cover. Oh, and ties it back up at 2. And we saw that in the 2 out of 3 falls match between Hot Mess Kelly and Lady Axe. Hot Mess Kelly getting a pin and immediately hitting. You saw the ref's prostate, really. Well, I mean, you don't have to shove your head that far up to get a good look at what's going on up there. Uh-oh, Dre looking for a legend bomb out of the corner and connects. Collapsing the chest cavity of Mastermind, not going for a cover though, picking him up, looking to do some more damage. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, maybe he's setting him up for a legend breaker here, perhaps. Yes! If Dre hits this, he's going to take a 3-2 lead. Oh! Niggling the legend breaker from the corner. Drops in for the cover, hooks the leg. Is this going to be enough to go up 3-2? And it is. Dre retakes the lead, 3-2, 7 minutes left in this match. It's Mastermind, trying to go for a springboard crossbody, missing. Catching Dre with a kick to the midsection, though. Both men locking up. Side headlock takeover, just slung him around, hooking the leg off. And the referee calling for the rope break. Dre's feet definitely underneath the rope there. As Mastermind going up to the top rope. Looking for perhaps looking perhaps for a broken arrow or a red arrow or whatever the hell arrow he calls it. Dre got his knees up, connects with the suplex. Mastermind in serious trouble. Now Dre punching him right in the face, trying to bust him open. A little receipt due to Mastermind for busting Dre open. And look at the blood pouring down from Dre's face. Dre going for a cover, hoping 7 or 8 punches to the face is enough to get a decision here. And it is. Dre goes up by 2 decisions, 4-2 with 6 minutes left. Oh, but Dre missing a springboard moonsault. Mastermind not paying attention and got caught. Dre showing this is when it's time to show off. Mastermind getting back to his feet, and Dre lighting him up again with the rights and lefts. Grabs him by the throat, throws him, dealing him over to the corner. Mastermind sweeping the leg though. Shades of the Karate Kid. Dragging Dre out to the middle of the rope. There's no way this is going to be enough for a cover. All he did was sweep the legs. It was a simple back bump and a 2 count. Good effort by Mastermind, down by 2 falls. 5:24 left to go in this match. Time running out. There's still time to pick up a decision. But he's got to stop messing around and showing off for the crowd. He's got to get a quick decision here. He is down 2 with time running out. Almost 2/3 of this match gone. Nice elbow. Dropped on the chest of the legendary DRE, who has to be suffering some blood loss. Oh, and another cutter. That might cut the deficit here. Referee down. Is that enough? It is. And Mastermind cuts the lead to 1, 4-3. Stunner right there. He may have just evened up this match. Grabbing Dre, dragging him out of the corner. Hooking the leg. Did he tie up this match here in a matter of seconds? He did! In a matter of 40 seconds, Mastermind scoring 2 quick wins to tie up this Iron Man match. Dre is wobbling. He needs to fight back. Oh, he's had enough. He's got Mastermind hooked. Legend Maker again. Hooks the leg. And Dre goes up 5-4. That's how quickly pinfalls and decisions can happen in these Iron Man matches. 4 minutes left. Dre with a 1 decision advantage over Mastermind. Oh, but he's setting him up again for another legendary stomp. That's how he got his first decision. Is he going to get another one here? Nope. It's like he's just kind of dancing around. Oh, wait a minute. He's waiting to hook Mastermind for another Legend Maker. Here it is. Legend Maker driving down Mastermind. It's Dre going up by 2. He is. Dre with the lead at 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Both these men have pummeled each other for the past 12 minutes, and they've still got 3 minutes to go. Can Mastermind score another quick succession of decisions to tie up this match, or has Dre extended the lead too far? 2:58 left to go. Mastermind getting tossed over the top rope. Uh-oh. Dre, sunset power bomb off the apron to the floor. This is not where Mastermind wants to be. With 2:45 left in the ring, he does not want to get counted out. A double count out doesn't do anything for either of these men either. punching away at Mastermind, raking the glove across the face. Referees count up to 3. Mastermind wobbling Dre back inside the ring, telling Mastermind it's over. Mastermind doesn't know where he's at. He can barely stand on his own 2 feet as Dre goes right back out for him. Has him up in a fireman's cradle, but I don't know what he's doing. He looks like a killer in DBD when he picks someone up to hook him and he has no hooks around him. He just Dre. Nice fisherman overhead suplex. Oh, Mastermind caught Dre. 1:45 left in this match. Mastermind needs Dre to get back in the ring if he's going to have any chance of tying this up. He said the thing. Yes, he did. Dre stepping into the ring. Mastermind catching him. Rights and lefts. Oh, this is probably brilliant strategy. Catching Dre as he comes in the ring. Nice flatliner. Goes for the cover of ring post right away. Thanks, cameraman. You're freaking fired in a 3 count. And it's 6-5 with 1:16 left as Mastermind continues to fire back. Dre's had enough, though. Whipping Mastermind into the corner. Is he going to be looking to set up for another legend breaker? No, going for that clothesline in the corner. Oh. And a lever, 60 seconds left. Mastermind, he's done it before. Can he do it again? Can he get another quick pin? Dre, dumping him over the top rope. Out to the floor, not where Mastermind wants to be, and Dre's going out to play clock management. 45 seconds left in this match, and Dre in the driver's seat. All he has to do is keep Mastermind outside of the ring. And he's going to walk away with a 6-5 victory. Referee up to 2. Oh, Mastermind rammed into the steel steps, gut first. That's going to knock the wind out of him. Referee up to 3. Dre heading back to the ring with 17 seconds left in this match. Mastermind can barely move on his own. He can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Dre coming out to put the exclamation point. 7 seconds left. The legendary DRE is going to walk away with the victory in this Iron Man match. The legendary DRE getting the win in an incredible Iron Man match. 6 decisions to 5. If I want to go from one match to the next match really quickly, I don't have to wait for a loading screen. I can just go to the next match. 99.94% of all the matches that you see here in DWF are first run. The only time I will ever rerun a match is if I need a finish to go a certain way to advance the storyline that I'm trying to tell. But, you know, and a 6-5 victory. And here's the other weird thing about Graveyard Grievance and Perseverance. I didn't watch any of the matches while they were recording. I was off doing, I was doing other things and not listening to the matches or anything. The only time I really knew the match was over is when I heard the bell. And then when I'm done recording it, I put them all into my video editing program. And I just cut the ends off and cut the beginnings off and just kind of splice everything together. I don't know what these matches are. So I'm very happy that it ended 6-5. But you know, and I took a big chance. But normally on these Iron Man matches or things like that, I tend to want to do a little bit closer quality control. So you make it sound we're doing pre-recorded. I absolutely believe in doing it pre-recorded. There is absolutely no drawback to doing these pre-recorded. If you have something in your channel and your e-fed where someone can cash in for a match on that show, there's nothing preventing you from being able to load the game and switch over to it live and fulfill that request. But I find that it's easier because, and also the way that I manage my universes, is I have one universe for the men's, one universe for the women. So when I record my show, and the way that I write my show according to the storylines that I'm doing is I'll record all the men's shows first. And then based on some of the finishes and regarding to the storylines is where I'm going to put them in the show. And then I'll do the women's and kind of do the same thing. So I get a lot more control over the matches. Plus, if there's a glitch or if there's something just egregious that happens, I can always stop the match, stop the recording, delete the file, fix the problem, and then go back and run the match. One of the biggest glitches that I've been running into a lot is, especially with singles matches, is that the win conditions disappear. So there's no pinfall, no submission, no count out, no disqualification. These matches will go on for 35, 45 minutes. People will hit finisher after finisher after finisher, and nobody will win. Let's see. I'm sorry, I've been talking here too much for myself. I wouldn't let you use any of my wrestlers if I didn't think you would do them justice and handle them honorably. I appreciate that, the vote of confidence there. Thank you very much. Dre's always got so much heavy production value that it's amazing work to re-record the show. Absolutely, Phoenix. And, there were times where I would throw in a replay in the matches every now and then to enhance the television value. I've kind of scaled back a little bit because, like tonight, I'm having a great time interacting with chat. There's a lot of shows where I don't get a lot of chat, so it's just me kind of talking to myself, and occasionally I'll bounce something off, someone will bounce something off me. I'm having a great time tonight because you guys are filling up the chat. I'll tell you what. The drawback for me is I already struggle with PC stuff. Learning how to do all the re-recording would be rough for me, I think. Absolutely not. What is it? Captain, what do you use? I think it's Wondershare Filmora. I will be happy, to take screenshots of how to do things step by step. I don't know if Filmora is free to use. If it is, I can actually, because I used to work in tech, Wondershare, okay. Is that free? Because what I can do is I can log into Wondershare because I used to work in tech. I know how to do step-by-step instructions for doing this stuff, and because I have a history. Filmora is free, but exports have a watermark. I mean, I'll be honest, I would actually be happy to do if you recorded the matches and sent them to that Google Drive that I gave you access for, I would be happy to put the matches together in a show format and render them. But the way you do your cards, I would have to do each card individually because a 5-hour render would take like 16, 17 hours and stress my system out to no belief. But what I could do is, but I would need the matches like 3 days ahead of time, because even doing like a 2 or 3 hour, 3-hour card, it's going to take 4.5, 5 hours per card. So I would need plenty of lead time. See, I sent my YouTube guy your link and was like, this guy's the big leagues. We need to get like this. So Foff, here's some interesting history about me. I have 20 years of broadcast experience and seven or 8 years of television and radio production, and 20 years behind the mic in different capacities throughout a bunch of different sports, and played 80s style music radio when I was back in college. I also worked in the professional wrestling industry for about 10 years. And I actually worked with the guy that ran the production for WCW, Neil Pruitt. He was also the voice of the NWO, the guy that goes, "The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order." So I like to bring a lot of my experience from both aspects into this, and try to make it as visually pleasing as possible and make it more like a television experience. That the family, the chat, everyone can get involved in and all feel part of the show. I appreciate that offer. I may take you up on that. At the very least, I'll take screenshots. The name Wondershare, Wonder, WONDER. S-H-A-R-E, I believe. Or it might have a U. I don't know. We shall have to Google it, ja. What I can do, D, if you want to slowly start integrating it, I can do your pay-per-views in advance, and I could actually even whip up one of my cool little entrance videos, or, you know, like 2-minute promo videos to start the show with if you're interested. Arslan, Ruslan, JGB fighting in this submission match. No one submitted yet, and I apologize, I'm not doing them justice. I'm failing. Oh, wait, Arslan tapping on the outside, but it doesn't count. I'm failing in my duties as an announcer because my job is supposed to be getting over the people that are in the ring, and I have not done that at all. So I'm going to turn my attention back to this match, give it the respect that it deserves. It is a Twitch stream championship match. The challenger, JGB, taking on the Twitch stream champion, Arslan Ruslan, and I've got to wonder how Arslan wrestles in a hoodie. These guys have apparently been going to war. Big splash off the top by JGB, challenger. Blocking on the Anaconda Vice in the center of the ring. Arslan's already tapped out to this on the outside. Is he going to tap out here? He does! And JGB has become a DWF Triple Crown winner. Set for this prediction in this blood feud match between 4 former friends. This is a team, if you remember back in Uncivil War, took on the faction of real-life wrestlers known as the Underground and eliminated them 3 men to 1. In that match, only Big Daddy Pullout was actually eliminated, and a lot of the PWO issues can be traced directly back to that incident. Another issue between these 2 men, Phoenix and Big Daddy Pullout, is when they were having a ladder match for an opportunity at the EWA title. Big Daddy Pullout was climbing up the ladder. Phoenix climbed up the ladder. Big Daddy Pullout got yanked off the ladder. Phoenix won the briefcase, went to that match, and lost. Big Daddy Pullout on his first opportunity won the title. So there's been animosity between these two for quite a long time. And the fact that Big Daddy Pullout paid off a ref almost got him fired and banned from DWF, but the DWF commissioner, being more forgiving than the Emperor in Star Wars, decided that he was going to let these guys settle this fight in the ring. El Diablo's all happened. I was kind of needing with the PWO when I first got here. Or yeah, that's right. You were beefing with the PWO when you first got here, and now you get to watch them tear each other apart for win-win for me. Yeah, but Diablo, that was a little bit different around Heatstroke, when you guys were still not quite the new era yet. I think that was when RFW was becoming TSW, and right before Faction War. Well, no, right before Sticks and Stones, I think. The object of this match, make your opponent bleed, eliminate them with the last team standing and not bleeding. To win this match, Stax and Phoenix paired off, Big Daddy Pullout and the Jackal paired off. Here's the interesting thing about this pairing. Phoenix and Stax were tag team champions together. Big Daddy Pullout and the Jackal were tag team champions together. And now former tag team champions and partners going at each other. The interesting thing to note here, Big Daddy Pullout and Phoenix have not engaged with each other in this match at all. I'm going to have to steal this match type. You are more than welcome to. You've won like everyone you've bet on, right? Yeah, that's right. You were in the Hurt business. That's right. Big Blue T's made like 12,000 channel points. What are my channel point redemptions at this point? I don't even remember. request a contract, drink some water, sound alert, no match commentary. Captain, if you ever get tired of me yapping, you can always cash in 25,000 of those channel points to get me to shut up my yap. Got a kitty saying yeah. Oh, Big Daddy pull out with the Jackal driving him face first in the mat. The Jackal's still not busted open though. Big Daddy pull out might be trying to get in here. Oh, spins him around. Yep. Second time. Into the mat. Stacks wheelbarrow DDT. Oh! That was a dangerous maneuver. Phoenix lucky he didn't get busted open on that one. DWR black and white in control for the majority of this match. Phoenix and the Jackal have taken a tremendous amount of punishment. The Phoenix World Order 92% favorites to win this match. They're in trouble right now, though. As the pullout World Order in control. Whip the Jackal into Stacks and knocked him off the top turnbuckle. Phoenix can barely figure out where he's at. He's at Dream Street. Oh, that might have woken him up. Headbutt to Stacks. Jackal gets dropped on the top rope. Hot shot, clothesline, and Big Daddy pullout. Phoenix with Stacks has him. Nobody's busted open yet. Quack. Quack. Oh, wait a minute. Big Daddy pull-up just got busted open by the Jackal. The Phoenix World Order has a 2-1 advantage. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match at this point as the Jackal busting open Big Daddy pullout. And now the Phoenix World Order can systematically and methodically pick apart Stacks. And he has no backup, no defense. Phoenix loving it in the channel. They're booing Real Phoenix TV hard. Foff saying, come on, Stacks. And Phoenix singing his song, Stacks, on top of the Jackal's head, punching away, trying to get out of that electric chair. Oh, backstabber takes down the Jackal. Can Stacks turn around and work on Phoenix? Oh, Phoenix is just going crazy. Phoenix in there throwing kicks like a crack addict on a 3-day binge. Oh, Stacks just got pummeled through the top and middle rope to the outside. I've been watching too much Cops lately. It's on Pluto TV. They got their own Cops channel, 24 hours. You're ever feeling down about yourself, just turn on Cops. Watch people get arrested. You'll feel better about yourself in about 10 minutes. That is free therapy advice from Dr. Dre. Yes, I said Dr. Dre. PhD. Oh, Jackal missing the dropkick because Phoenix hit the dumps and DDT. Stacks not busted open. He has a hard head. Stacks is not easy to bust open. Now the Jackal has him on electric chair drop. No danger in busting him open there. Phoenix. Oh, he just got kicked by the Jackal. Both these guys want to pick him apart so bad they don't care if they hit each other. Of course, there have been stories in the locker room where they've gotten drunk after a show and beaten the snot out of each other and then went out for Waffle House. That happened just outside Birmingham, Alabama, I believe. Exit 176 on I-20 in eastern Alabama. Oh my God, Stacks is getting thrown around like a Matrix doll. I don't know what's going on here. Phoenix, big power slam. Jackal on the top rope, telling Stacks to get up. Phoenix has other plans. Jackal just perching there, waiting to launch. Stacks trying to get to his feet. Phoenix with the Phoenix stomp, and the Phoenix World Order has won this Blood Feud match. Some entrances tell the story and don't need words. That was one of them. Triple threat match for the DWF World Championship. There it is. The Demon, El Diablo, and the British Pitbull. Here we go. First fall to a finish. This almost sounds like a twisted Halloween joke. The devil, a demon, and a pitbull went into a wrestling ring. Well, if you ever wanted to know what the punchline is, we're going to find out at the end of this match. As the demon working on the DWF champion on the far side of the ring, El Diablo taking an opportunity to ingratiate himself with the fans at ringside. Pitbull dragging the demon over to El Diablo, and look at this double team, double super kick. And now Pitbull and El Diablo going at it. Surprising to see some early alliances here, early teamwork between El Diablo and the British Pitbull, but that broke down rather quickly. Oh, and the demon jumping El Diablo from behind him. Perhaps we're just going to have a three-way scrum happening here. Oh wait, Pitbull working with El Diablo again, punching the demon double team in the face, and El Diablo immediately turning on the Pitbull. Spinning neck breaker, taking down the champ. Nice simplex by the demon. Demon says, I'll say one thing, I'm not going to allow the new era to take this title home after disrespecting us in our last match. Words are hard. I absolutely agree with you. Foff says, I was like, oh, he's going to lay down for Diablo. No one lays down for no one. Also, kids, make sure to check your candy this Halloween. My friend just found some Broncos tickets in his kid's bag. Sick people out there. Absolutely. Terrible people giving away Broncos tickets. Nobody should ever give away things that harmful to children. Speaking of which, if you find any cannabis gummies in your kids' bags, send them to me, P.O. Box 420, DWF Drive in somewhere in New York. El Diablo, nice step up insecurity, taking down the champ. Demon is down. El Diablo, the only one on his feet, and this bodes well for this, bodes well for the El Diablo, bodes bad for the rest of this match. Oh, and the demon breaking up the pin count. This is, it's been a long night, and words are hard. Eternal Night is absolutely correct. My bad if they got some. Oh, Phoenix, your turn to go. You should not be giving away Broncos tickets, Phoenix. That is just... You should know better than that. Or at least you weren't giving away Bears tickets. I mean, I guess that's a little bit. Demon with the drop kick to the head is El Diablo. He's on the outside of the ring, looking under the skirt of the ring. Looks like he's going to bring in some hardware in this match. A kendo stick. Oh, and he lays into El Diablo. Oh, and look at that. Little spinning with the kendo stick. Diablo catching the demon with the neck breaker. British Pitbull was taking a break in the corner. Now where's Pitbull going? I think he was looking for that kendo stick. Found El Diablo instead. Picks him up. Perhaps backbreaker coming up here. Yes, chiropractor special. As the demon trying to get back to his feet. Front face lock on the champ. Picked him up. I don't know what happened there, but demon, takes him over. El Diablo's got that kendo stick. Unable to connect to the demon. Demon's got him up. Oh, knee breaker, dragon screw. Tearing at the tendons, the ACL, MCL of that knee of El Diablo. Whipped into the corner. Diablo whipped into Pitbull. Oh! And a massive shoulder tackle in the corner, ramming El Diablo into the British Pitbull, knocking the wind out of both men. And the demon, the man in control of this match now, has El Diablo up. Oh my God, a tombstone! The cover, Pitbull's not, what's he doing? Paying attention? Yes, drop kick. Breaking up the cover. I guess he was trying to get some separation, give the Demon space to do his damage, but was right there to break up the pinfall. Oh, look at this. Sunset flip the cover. Oh, and a 1 count. Demon almost surprised the champion there with that sunset flip, but Pitbull right there. Oh, and a brainbuster to the champion. He goes down. Diablo stomping away in the corner, taking a break, but Demon coming right over, making a pay for it. Oh, Demon taking El Diablo down. He rolls to the outside. Pitbull getting back to his feet. Oh, a big forearm right to the face of the Demon. Or right to the face of the British Pitbull by the Demon. He's got the champion. Oh, wait a minute. He's got the champion up. Set for a tombstone. In the corner. The cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Demon, for the first time in 2 years, becomes the DWF Champion. What is the future of Takedown gonna look like with the Demon as the DWF World Champion?